Hi guys, how you going? It's John Newman here from Make Money Online, affiliatemarketing.com, and welcome to another one of my weekly vlogs where I talk about how I make money online for real and how I'm trying to create financial freedom for myself and my family and what I'm doing in my online business on a daily and weekly basis. So today I want to talk a little bit about the foundations of an online business. But before we do that, make sure you hit the subscribe button and the bell notification so you can be updated whenever I do another one of these videos. And if you click the link in the description, you'll come over to this page here where you can enter your name and email address to get access to my free affiliate marketing training. So how do you make money online for real, and what are the foundations of your online business? Let's get into it. Okay, so today I wanted to talk a little bit about the foundations of online business. Now, the reason why I want to talk about this is there's lots of scams out there. There's lots of different ways to make money online out there. And obviously over time there's different methods and things you can improve on and things you can add to your bow to build an online business. But at its core, I think there's just a few essential things that if you really want to build an online business and create long-term success online, there's certain things, like certain foundations that you're going to need to be successful online. And so it's not looking for these scams, not looking for the push button way. It's going to take time and effort, as I always say. Make money online is often marketed as get rich quick, push button, easy money, but in actual fact it takes time and effort and building that up over time, building that momentum over time. So I want to just talk a little bit about that today and the foundations that I believe you're definitely going to need to be successful online. So the first thing I think you're going to need to be successful online is you're going to need a website. You need a base, a hub where you create content, you can have all your offers, and you build that out over time as your foundational base for a website. Now, you can get a free website. I can hook you up with a free website, but eventually you will need a paid website in what I believe, like you need a domain name, and then you need hosting, and then you've got your website base there. So a domain name can just be $10 or $12 a year from GoDaddy or Namecheap, so that they're pretty cheap. Hosting can range from $5 up to $10, $15, $20, maybe $50 a month in some cases with lots and lots of websites. So, but as I said before, you can get started for free, but eventually you can then transfer that free website over to your own domain, so you've got full control of that, and then your own hosting as well. So, but essentially, I do believe that you will need that website. Now, you also need some sort of funnel builder software as well, so you can collect email leads. There's expensive ones out there. I use ClickFunnels at $97 a month, but there's also, with your WordPress website, there's one called Elementor, which is free. Sorry, I lost my train of thought there for a sec. So Elementor is free, and you can also get something which I also use on my WordSet website builder is InstaBuilder. You can get that installed by someone on Fiverr for $5 or $10. Thrive Themes is another really good one that you can get installed on your site by some guy on Fiverr for $5 or $10, $20 max. And as I said, there's ClickFunnels, which can get it quite expensive, but you can use things like Kartra, same sort of pricing for those. Like there's things like Builderall, and there's hosts and hosts of them out there. But you don't need to go for that big one out of the bat. Personally, if I was starting out, I just had the WordPress website and I would get InstaBuilder installed and go with that, and then maybe later down the track you can look at ClickFunnels as well. But you will need some sort of funnel builder, and the reason being, as I said, you want to offer something of value and you're going to get someone onto your email list, so you're going to need an email autoresponder. So there's the free ones, MailChimp. As I said, I don't recommend MailChimp, although it is free. If you are strapped for cash, I would go with that, but you just be very careful because it's not affiliate marketing friendly, and they can shut you down. I prefer to go with something like GetResponse or Aweber, which I personally use, which is $15 a month for GetResponse, $19 a month for Aweber to get started. So, but it is essential that over time you are building that list, and something that I think you should be doing from the very start is building that email list, because as I've often talk about, the money's in the list, and it's very important to build that email list. Another thing I believe is essential is YouTube. Now, I know a lot of people don't like getting their face on camera, they don't like doing videos, and it's something I didn't do for a long time. But as I've talked about before, this year I've really focusing on building my YouTube channel, and I've got greater results because of that. Because it's all videos, the name of the game. Things like review videos, anyone can do a review video. You've just got, if you can talk, you can do a review video. You just give an honest review. You learn, do, teach, as I'll talk about in a little bit. When you learn stuff, you put it into action, and then you just teach what you know. And you don't have to put your face on camera to start with. But over time, you get more comfortable as the more of these videos you build up. But I honestly believe that a YouTube channel is an essential foundation of your online business going forward. But there are also other elements, like maybe you like doing Facebook Lives. I know some people don't like doing YouTube videos, but yet they don't like doing Facebook Lives, whereas I'm the opposite. I prefer to do a YouTube video where if I stuff it up, I can edit it out or redo it. If you're doing it live and you stuff it up, you're sort of at the mercy of everyone there. But it's what you're comfortable with, but video is definitely a big thing. And you will need social media accounts. So there's so many of them out there. Some people like Instagram, some it could be Snapchat, Twitter. There's so many other ones out there that you can use. New ones popping up all the time. But what I personally believe I like is Facebook, because there's so many marketers out there that use Facebook and use it very well. So many people on there. You got to remember, it is social. You're not on there just to build a business. You've got to make it social as well. But Facebook is the one that I primarily focus on. And you're also going to need something to promote. And as I've spoken about before, yes, you could go for something like ClickFunnels, which I've tried in the past. I promoted something like Wealthy Affiliate, and you can build offers and content around those products, which is something that I'll talk about in a little bit as well. But essentially, I believe that you pick your niche. You've got to have your own niche. And focus on the process, not so much the product. And I like the make money online niche and the internet marketing niche, but BizOp niche, because there's people out there that are insatiable appetite that are looking for all these products. So you can look at an affiliate network, places like Warrior Plus, which I use, and as I talked about before, there's products promoting day after day after day. There's just hundreds and thousands of these products you can promote. People buy these products, and to me, that's the best way to go about it. And it's the process, not so much that you're relying on a product, but you will need something to promote as an affiliate. So once you've got all that, get it set up. Like I said, I'm not going to go into depth about getting it all set up in this video. I'm just going to cover the foundations, but then you will need to get traffic, which is getting people to your offers. So we'll talk a little bit about now. So there is paid traffic. Now, paid traffic is obviously the downfall is it's going to cost. The pro of that is it's quicker, but if you do it the wrong way as well, you can burn through a lot of money, and it's still going to take time learning how to do paid traffic. So there's so many things. Solo ads is something I use, which is paying for a certain amount of clicks to a landing page to get someone onto your email list, so then you can follow up with offers. Google ads is something I've been doing a little bit with. I haven't quite got it down pat yet, but I'm still working a lot of some Google ads. There's things like Bing ads as well. YouTube ads is huge as well. And there's also other methods of paid traffic, but there's also the free traffic, which they call it organic traffic. The pro of that is it's free. Obviously, the downside is it's a time investment. So that's why I think a bit of a combination of both. But as you're starting out, you're probably going to mostly be using free traffic. And how do you get this free traffic? Well, this is through creating your content. So you're creating content on your blogs, on your YouTube channel, and also creating content on social media, Facebook, in Facebook groups, adding value, what you learn, helping people out, creating value posts, all that sort of stuff. So it's all around content. And as I talked about before, like offers, like Wealthy Affiliate, you can create YouTube videos, helpful videos, how-to videos, all around a particular product, like Wealthy Funny or ClickFunnels or some other offers as well. So you're creating content around that offers, and you're offering value in those videos and blog content and social media content. So it's learn, do, teach. As spoken about before, you don't have to be an expert to do a review. You've just got to have a look at a product and just give an honest review, and you can still make money on that doing reviews. As you're learning this stuff, you're learning it, you're starting to put it into action, and then you teach what you know. I'll give you an example of that shortly as well, but that's how you do it. You learn, do, teach, and you go from there. So what I'll do now, I'll just show you a few examples of what I'm talking about here. So on my blog, as I've got here, this is my blog, my website here. I've only really started building this. This is a new website that I started building out earlier this year, and I've got a lot of content on it. As I say here, there's some reviews. This one here is what I was talking about I learned some stuff on about doing messenger bots. So I've actually, I've learnt that, I've put it into action myself, and I actually done a tutorial about that there, so I'm teaching it as well. And also, and with that one there is, as I said, relaying content around an offer. From what I've done there, I've learnt it, I've done it, I'm teaching it, and also tie that back in to a few other offers, Warrior Plus offers that you can use that I used actually taught me that method. So I'm doing both. I'm learning it, I'm doing it, I'm teaching it, I'm also promoting an offer in that value video. So once again, there's more reviews here. Another case study, once again, I've learned, put something into action, I actually got some good results for that. So I've done a case study, so it's offering value. And also, once again, you tie that back to an offer as well. So more reviews there, more reviews. Another value video there. I'm starting to do more value videos lately. I'll talk about that when I've been going through. And once again, one of my weekly vlogs there from before. So here's an example here also on my website. As I click on that, this goes to my free training. So I've created this with InstaBuilder in my WordPress account. So it's a simple landing page there to go to a 5-video training that I created, a value video of stuff that I've learnt, and then I've taught it in a video training series. And that's to say, I didn't know that stuff, I learnt it, and I put into action, I created the training of it. So here's another one here. This one goes to a webinar, so a higher ticket webinar training. And this is, once again, I've created this on InstaBuilder, so very easy to do. And this one here is to my free list building training, which that one was created in ClickFunnels. So, and as you can see there, now on my YouTube channel, once again, I'm creating these YouTube videos. So there's these review videos, and as I said, anyone can do a review video. This one, how to double your profits with messenger bots. Once again, I learned that method, I taught it in the training, and also tied that back to an offer. And here how I'm building an email list as well. So another value video there, more reviews. So you can see, and over time, and once again, I've mainly been focusing on my YouTube channel this year, and as I said, I've got greater results of building out these videos. But as I said before, you don't need to show your face on camera to start with. Get comfortable, then you can do it in a little screenshot like I do in the corner. PowerPoint presentations, as I've shown you there. Learning, doing, and teaching. We'll have an example at my Facebook page here. So Facebook, how I treat it now, it's 90%. I use it for business. I do still have family and friends on there, of course. So, but it's mainly I've branded it for business. So I've got like a lifestyle video there. Like I like a beer now and again. I like to sit in front of the ocean. I like to get on my laptop, so that's what I like to do. So it's a lifestyle thing for me. Once again, my wife and I, my wife's there with a wine. We're in Tassie there, beautiful background. I've got my wife there because yes, it's also a personal one as well to a lot of extent. Also, she's a lot prettier than me, so it makes me look a lot better as well. But I've created out my intro here, helping you create freedom with affiliate marketing. Join my Facebook group for more. So as I go on to niche Facebook groups, and I start offering value on my timeline as I've become friends with other marketers, other people learning to make money online. So you're targeting specific people to be friends with as well. They'll start to notice you, they start to check out your profile, so they can see basically there simply what is I exactly do. I'm trying to get them into my Facebook group, so I'm building a community in my Facebook group. I've also got another image there, interested in affiliate marketing, join my Facebook group above, so I'm leading them into that Facebook group. And once again, here on my profile, because it's social, you like to have a bit of a joke now and again, so try and put some funny stuff up. People have tagged me in launches. They approach me to do a launch, so they'll tag in these. I don't mind that. Some people hate being tagged in these launches. I mean, I don't. It doesn't worry me whatsoever. If you don't like it, you don't have to have the tag on there. So I said here, I love me cricket, so it's just a bit of lifestyle stuff in there as well. I put up my reviews. So I try to have a bit of funny stuff in there. I like to put GIFs and memes and stuff like that, which is all attraction marketing. So that's all about it. So it's not going on to someone and just spamming them. I think I got a post on here where I've actually named and shamed a guy. That's what he did. He messaged me and he spammed me straight away with all this rubbish about getting into the offer. That doesn't work. People don't like it. A lot of the marketers now will then put screenshots of these and just have a bit of a laugh about how not to market. So it's all about adding value and attraction marketing and leading people into my Facebook group. So I've got 340 people in my Facebook group here. I offer free training in here, so I also like to get, once people are in my Facebook group, I then like to get them on my email list so you can market to them. You will get them on my messenger bot list, with free training so you can market to them. But it's not about marketing. It's interesting because I actually went out for a coffee with a group member that lives here in Perth. I'm not going to mention his name, but we went for coffee last Saturday and we had a bit of a talk about business in general. So it's good to catch up. It's our first time for a long time caught up with anyone in the flesh and spoke about my business rather than online. And he just mentioned about how are you monetizing your Facebook group and what's the purpose of the Facebook group. Yes, obviously over time you want to monetize your Facebook group. Once you build this up into thousands, you do want to make money out of it. But the goal for me with building up my Facebook group is you're branding yourself, you're offering value and offering help. So it's the best place I can help and serve people in there. I'm always asking questions. Do you need any help with stuff? What are your goals for the week? What are you working on? I like to add value in there, offer some training in there, and also add a bit of fun in there as well. So you're also having a good time. You're building that community. There's some, like my online business family. My friend Grant talks about the online business family. We're all in each other's Facebook groups. We support each other in our businesses as we grow them, and we help each other out. So it's building that community aspect and branding it. And I've made sales through my Facebook group, but it's not through actually, some people with Facebook groups and all they post is to their offers, to their reviews or to an offer. And, that gets a bit old. You're not offering any value there. And, because they've probably got buyers in their groups, they're still making sales. But really, in the long term, you get much better results building a community, building that trust. Because as I said, I've had these sales and I've had people say to me, I've bought through your link because I've known you over time, you've added value, you've helped me out. And, it's sort of like a reciprocation thing, that there's something I want, I've bought it through your link. It's not the main goal of this Facebook group. The main goal is to help people in online business. Anyone wants my help, this is the best place I can serve them. Offer value, build that community, but build my brand, and you monetize that over time. And you get them on your email list, you get them on your messenger bot list, and you promote there. So it's not all about monetization. So that's just a little bit about the content. As I said here, I like to have a bit of healthy competition in the group. The top contributors, encourage people to contribute and asking what they're working on. People are starting to comment. They're glad to be in the group. Welcome new members. There's people here that they're starting to comment. A bit of motivation in there as well. I'm pretty strict on the rules in my group. I don't like people spamming. Anyone spams, sometimes I'll give them a warning. Sometimes I'll kick them out. Also vet people with questions, and you can usually tell if they're going to be spammers. But I like to offer a promo post on the weekend. So if anyone wants to drop their links in that promo post, that's fine. So they're not spamming your timeline. Have a bit of a joke with them. What are you up to on the weekend? All this sort of stuff. So that's basically the goal of it. Okay, so that's it for the foundation. So, that's basically in a nutshell, your website. You need a landing page to collect emails. You need an email autoresponder to send out emails, and you need to create content. You need to learn, do, teach, add value into social media, build up a community in a Facebook group, and I think you're going to go a long way in promoting your affiliate offers, build content around that offering value as well. Review videos, are really great and very rewarding. You make a lot of money out of doing honest review videos, offering good bonuses. So as I said, this is an overview. It's just the general foundations. A lot of people, they look for the quick answer, this quick software or something, some quick system. People spam their links. They don't know that that's the wrong way. You got to do it the right way. Build it for the long term. Build momentum, and over time you're going to get the results. So, just quickly now, I'll just go through what I have been doing. It was a few weeks ago, I believe, I'd done my last weekly vlog here. So, what's the date on that one? It's October 2. So yeah, it's probably almost 4 weeks ago. Was the last one there. So I've done a lot of reviews here. I've done SOCOM Profits, which is about building a Facebook group the right way. It is a really top product as well. Only about $10 there from my friend David Fearon. So that's a really good product. So I've actually done well out of that. As I said, I've been doing more value videos as well. The reason I haven't done as many, you get people coming to you wanting you to do reviews. Your life gets in the way as well. Other stuff. I've been also doing a bit of work on my course, trying to build that out. So I don't do as much value videos as I want, because I do want to provide more rather than just promoting and reviews and products all the time as well. So another one here is Messenger Bot training. Really cool training there as well. Another really good course. As I say, like sometimes people say, I don't like the upsells on these Warrior Plus courses. That's what I always say. The upsells are entirely up to you. As long as if there's something that can add to the main product and enhance it, that's fine. But it's entirely up to you. But if I recommend it, it's because the front end product is reasonable and you're going to get something out of it. As I say, for $13, you're going to learn a lot about building a messenger bot out of that course. So that's why I think it's good value. Equinox here, software product there from Jono. Pretty big one. Actually, it didn't do as well as what he thought as well on that one. I don't know, maybe people are getting tired of the softwares. They reckon really sell really well. I'm not a huge fan of a lot of software products. They can have their place, but I'd much prefer. I just don't think software is necessarily always the answer. I think you got to add more value than that. But as long as I give an honest review, that's the way I feel about it. So how to build an email list for free. As I said, I got some good results. Method that I use to build my email list with solo ads, a paid traffic method, and actually effectively, even though I'm using paid traffic, I'm effectively building it for free. So I've done a case study of a good result I've gone about that, and another review there. A messenger bot training, learn, do, teach. Mukau Mula has just launched. This is a super cool name. I love that name. A guy in my mentoring program with Brendan Mason, Jono Armstrong, he's released his second course, 5 methods to make money online, and he does a good job with these. Another one releasing tonight, affiliate review on creating bonus pages, is another good one there. That's what I've been doing on my blog. YouTube channels, once again, much the same. Back here, I think, where are we? Yeah, back there. So yeah, Unstoppable was one. I've done quite well out of that review as well. That must have been on the previous page on my blog. Different little method there to make money online. Very handy. It's again SOCOM Profits, building Facebook groups, really good. I've done the value video here, case study video there, review video, value video, messenger bots, and once again I'll tie that back into an offer. That's what I talk about, building content. You can still teach value and tie it back into an offer as well. Heads up about Equinox, actual demo video of Equinox there, the review of Equinox, Crusher and Mukau Mula, and the affiliate review I'll be setting to live very shortly before that product goes live. So that's basically what I've done content wise. Like I said, I have also been working on a course. Pretty much all the stuff I know, it's going to be what I'm doing online to make money online, and that's what I'm going to be teaching in this course. That's going to help people out Not sure exactly how to do it, going to sell it yet. May launch it on Warrior Plus down the track, but I think initially I'll be promoting it to my email list and new subscribers and stuff. So, but I'll just see how that goes anyway down the track. So I'm working on that. Just working on my email list going forward, creating more value videos, more reviews coming up. That's just what I'm doing the next few weeks. So once again, I hope you've got a lot out of this training. Just give you a bit of an idea of the foundations. Don't go looking for the next software. Don't go looking for the next push button scam. Look at, it's marketed. This is how it's marketed. Make fast, quick, and easy. It's not the case. You can get results quick. If you're lucky, and it depends where you're at in life. But as I said, I started in 2014. But if you follow the right foundations and the right way, work on it, never give up, have that foundations in place, you're going to see success down the track for the long term. And it's all about building that foundation, and then you go out from there and expand on it. So I hope you got a bit out of this review, what I've been up to the last few weeks. Gives you a bit of an idea how you're going to move forward in your online business. So once again, I'm John from Make Money Online from affiliatemarketing.com. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the bell notifications. Give us a like, give us a thumbs up, leave a comment in there if you've got any questions or want to ask me anything at all. I'm there for you guys. So once again, John from Make Money Online, affiliatemarketing.com, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Cheers.